everyone, so welcome to today's video. So today I am going to do a review on Jean-Paul Gaultier's La Mal Elixir. Before I start, my voice is a little bit different, a little bit down and a little bit dull as well. I actually completely lost my voice like 2 days ago and it came back yesterday morning, but I'm still not like 100% there yet, but I just couldn't hold back on doing reviews. So I am attempting to do this video today, so hopefully it works. The review we are going to do is Jean-Paul Gaultier's La Mal Elixir. So I was going to compare this fragrance to another fragrance from the brand, but that didn't work out as I had hoped it to. So today we're just going to talk about this fragrance. La Mal Elixir was launched this year and it has a price range of around £60 to £90 depending on the size and also where you buy it from. I'm just going to open it up and show you what the bottle looks like. So that is how the bottle is. So the typical shape, the typical design that you get with the Jean-Paul Gaultier fragrances. This one you've got the gold coloured bottle with black stripes across the body. It also has like a ring lock to it, so if you pull it off then you can spray it, and when you're done with it you can just put the lock back on to kind of secure the atomizer. In the La Mal Elixir you've got top notes of lavender and mint, middle notes of vanilla and benzoin, and base notes of honey, tonka bean and tobacco. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to spray it on a blotter. I have reviewed this and I do know what I think of the fragrance, but I'm just going to spray it on a blotter for you as well so we can smell it together in the video. You do have to like give it a couple of seconds to set down once you spray it, so don't smell it straight away. So excuse the Acqua di Parma blotters, obviously I just take whatever I can find on my desk. But the La Mal Elixir opens with lavender and mint, which is clear from the start. And then you've got like a base of vanilla, benzoin and honey and very light hints of tobacco, which you can smell like within the first 5 minutes of spraying. This does feel like an occasion scent because it's like a sweet amber fragrance, and you would think that you can wear it in the night only because it's like an occasion fragrance and because of the sweet ambery notes. But actually I think that this can be worn during the day as well. The opening is definitely sweet, so you've definitely got the honey in there from the beginning. But it has like a different twist because of the lavender and the mint. Lavender and the mint aren't dominant. I would definitely say that the honey is at the forefront of the fragrance and so is the vanilla. This one I actually think it could be unisex, like I might wear this depending on my mood, but it doesn't come across like a manly scent to me. So after about 3 hours it still has hints of mint which give it a nice touch of freshness. I don't find the scent unique after 3 hours. Like the dry down is a pretty common smell with the sweet ambery notes, but I do think that the opening was a little bit different with the lavender and the mint. I also think that the price is quite fair because the quality of this is really good and the fragrance lasts approximately like 6 hours on my skin with really good projection. But the dry down is mainly around like the sweet vanilla scent, and I think the tobacco kind of stops it from being like a sickly sweet smell and adds like a nice touch to it, and it's very light, the tobacco. It's not a smoky, burnt or ashy tobacco, but it actually comes across quite ambery when blended with the tonka bean and the benzoin. So overall the scent doesn't really change from the opening to the end, apart from the fact that you get the lavender and the mint at the start, and then the mint kind of continues, but the lavender slowly starts to disappear. The dry down you don't get either of them. Because the performance and the projection are quite good, I think that this is quite fairly priced, especially if you like sweet vanilla amber fragrances. So that is Jean-Paul Gaultier's La Mal Elixir. I have tried to do this to the best of my ability, obviously. There's a lot more I wanted to say, but because of my voice I'm kind of like restricted. But if you do have any questions then let me know in the comments box below and I'll try to answer them. Otherwise, thank you for watching today's video, guys. Next up, well, as soon as my voice is better again and I can do a proper video, I do want to record my review of Soki London's Aphrodite, which is just fabulous, by the way, so definitely stay tuned for that. Otherwise, thank you for watching today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.